Hello, 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 and welcome back to episode 23 of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. It's an odd number. By now, I'm sure I know what that means, but do you know? Well, if you don't worry, because I'm about to tell you. It means we're doing the Ultra Hard Challenge again. Maybe this time we will even reach Mum. I know, wouldn't that be something? This is an interesting room. That's probably the quarter, right? You get that from pots, don't you? Could it be a greed item? Could it be Greed's gullet or the tears one? Greedy eye, who knows what? Penny tears, keeper's head. There you go, we got there. It is a quarter. Still pretty good. I mean, it's a straight up just a free item right off the bat. Obviously, it is actually slightly worse than it would normally be because we can't see what shop items are. So there is an argument for saving our money for bums. Do we call them bums or beggars? I don't know. We call them judgments. That's what we call them. That seems nice. We save our money for judgments because it can give us a HP up, right? And we can't heal, so HP up becomes a lot more valuable. It's a charged key, so we won't pick it up in case this is Book of Revelations. It's not Book of Revelations or Satanic Bible. Much a shame. Room bag though is very good, I believe. It's one of those things, people say it's really good. I think it's quite good. Oh my god. I mean, we are being blessed with free items this run. Mega Bean, Giga Fart. Key Beggar. We're not going to use that, but we will also not destroy him. That's fine. Oh, thank you very much. Epiphora. If we make it to Mega Satan, it'll be really good because he's... God damn it. Well, there goes our only devil chance for the whole run. If we make it to Mega Satan, Epiphora will be really good because he's always above us. So we just sit here shooting up and then we just get a nice little bit of tears up. Card. Wheel of Fortune. We will blow it up. Oh, why did it spawn all the way up there? I hoped I would be able to blow it up and get to that key. Oh well, at least we got a bomb back for it. We basically just traded a bomb for a key, which is pretty good, especially when we have 8 bombs. Well, it was 9 bombs and 1 key, I suppose. Well, we might actually blow up more of these because there's a lot of them. There we go. We'll just do that. A bomb for 3 coins. Technically, that's like a net loss of 2 coins worth. But again, we have a lot of bombs. We don't need this many bombs. That guy's going to blow up. Sadly, there's nothing for me to try and coax him into destroying. But as long as he doesn't get coaxed into destroying my fragile form, I don't particularly mind. We want to kill the guy who's going to split into 2 dudes last, probably, but the 2 dudes he splits into are also weak, so, you know. Getting our tears up. Bit of a tremolo. Is that a tremolo? That like, I don't know, but we did it. Off we go. Next room. We are going to change direction here. Firing only to the right no longer seems viable. This guy might explode into tears, right? So be careful. Oh god, when's he going to blow? Don't shoot him now. You're too close to him. Now. Okay, he didn't do it. He'll do it now. Next time we kill him. You know, let's just get this guy out of the way first, if we can. These stone dudes are being quite the annoyance. Not too bad though. Not too bad. There we go. That room seemed to take absolutely ages. We probably will use Giga Bean here. It freezes them. I did not know it froze. I thought it just farted, did the old poison gas damage and then had that little snaky, it kind of looks like an indoor firework. The Bible, wow, thank you, what an item. We'll take this as well. That probably actually wasn't worth it. And if I'd thought about it, I probably could have thought what am I hoping to get from this bag? Normally I would hope to get like a heart or something, but obviously that's not going to happen. So, meh. I still think we've had definitely above average luck. We've got 2 items just completely for free. You cannot complain about that. And like I said, Epiphora is not a bad item. It's not like super amazing, head over heels incredible, but it's not bad. Now we're in an awkward situation. Do we use Giga Bean here or on the next one? Probably the next one, because this guy ain't that bad. It's the little dude who's the bad one, as I've talked about before. If you want to get as much damage on the little dude as possible, because he's the guy who actually might hurt you, because he does that thing that flying enemies in this game do, or just fast enemies, where the little velocity of your tears makes them move in unpredictable ways, and that's when you take damage. We do have our Algiz or Algiz. Let's call it Algiz actually. That's I've decided from now on it will be known as Algiz. No, that's not. No, Algiz. That was a Freudian slip. Oh my god! I promise that wasn't on purpose, but it's the kind of thing I would say on purpose as a really bad joke. But this time it wasn't. Normally I own that. You know, it's like when I like, if I'm going to insult my friends, you know, I'll do it in front of them. I own that. I don't need to do it behind their back. I'm glad we saved all this stuff, because this dude is a real pain and he does hurt me. Yes, yes. I'm worried that I'm worried that the Algiz is going to wear off before we've even killed him. That's what I'm worried about. Maybe we should try and only shoot him from below to get some tears up. Look at us go now. Yep, the Algiz is worn off. And now we are not hitting him. Oh, but now we can. There we go. This is what we want. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. Massive damage. Okay, now we're gonna alternate direction. Does he only? No, he can do the spraying thing more. Yeah, he's doing it now. For a second, I thought maybe he only does it like once per encounter, but he does not. Oh. Well, we did get a black heart. Humana humana. That could be the difference maker in whether or not we get a devil deal on our 3rd and 4th floor here, potentially. Having the bean could help us out of some awkward rooms that would otherwise deal damage to us. Fighting enemies that do not have champion variants is always something I like to see, like those little ball and chain guys, the Morning Star watery mans. Don't know what to call them at all. Get that guy. They kind of look like Jack Skellington, but with tumours, spiky tumours, and also he's sad. Although Jack Skellington does also get sad, doesn't he? And like poor old Jack. That's like the sad song where he's in the graveyard draped over the angel statue. Of course, it has a happier ending to the song where he resolves to go and make things right, but you know, for most of the song's runtime it is a bit of a dirgy song, which is actually very appropriate because he is in a graveyard and the other Halloween Town residents believe him to be dead, and in a way he is dead because he's a skeleton, right? I never even... speaking out loud about that song has given me so much more appreciation for it than I had before, and I had a lot of appreciation for it. Danny Elfman is a very talented man. Never formally trained, I heard, which is an interesting fact. I don't think it makes what he does any more impressive, personally, because I don't really rate formal training that much when it comes to the arts. But I do like his stuff. Some of my proudest movie watching moments have been when I've been like, this track sounds like a Danny Elfman soundtrack, and then you look it up and it's like, oh, it was Danny Elfman. God damn, I'm so good. Because it's not something that I often pick up on. He's the only like composer that I would be able to be like, this soundtrack sounds like it's made by Danny Elfman. Actually, I could probably do like Hans Zimmer because all of his stuff sounds the exact same, and I really don't rate him at all. Apologies, any Hans Zimmer fans out there. I know there are strangely a lot of you. He's overrated, massively overrated. That's just my humble opinion, of course, but everything I say is my opinion, you know. I'm not gonna, if I'm speaking up, well, obviously you got to take what I just said there with a pinch of salt. Me saying everything I say is my opinion. Obviously, if I'm quoting someone, or if I'm just like, you know, if I'm saying facts, like I'll make it obvious if it's not my. It'll be obvious if it's not my opinion. You know what I mean? If I'm clearly doing a quote, that's not necessarily my opinion. But if I'm just saying something, especially something like that, saying Hans Zimmer is overrated, you know, it's music, right? It's a purely subjective thing. So you already know it's my opinion. I shouldn't have to reiterate that it's my opinion. Sticky nickel. Blow that bad boy up and grab it. Oh, this room could be tough. We're gonna use the old that. It hasn't massively helped. That guy must be. How many shots? This red dude. So not only did he get hit by the fart, and then obviously, you know, frozen, so I could get loads of damage on him, and then we were focusing him down. He still took absolute yonks to die. I can't believe it. There's a good chance we will die on this floor as well, by the way. But that's okay. Ultra hard is ultra hard, you know? One day we'll do it, and there will be much rejoicing in the streets all around the world. They will hear the cheers. Maybe by the time I beat ultra hard, I will have gotten like 1 view on any of the videos in this series. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe that'll be the video that's going to go viral. Ultra hard challenge beaten on attempt number. Should be quite easy actually to figure out how many attempt numbers it is, because we can just count the amount of odd numbers, right? We can just divide it by 2 minus the first few episodes that didn't follow this formula. So relatively easy to figure out. It's not like I'm going to have to go back and count how many ultra hard episodes did I do, because it's every other episode from now on. Simple stuff. Don't walk into that. Jesus, man. Did you have a death wish or something? My God. We will blow up this guy because he has the silver eyes, and that means he has better loot. And he did. A nickel. The jar, absolutely useless. Mum's coin purse, not very good. Hematemesis, normally would be shit for us, but luckily. Range up, tears down, that's bad. Telepills, also bad, because I wanted to use the void on the jar of health to get some stats back. And now we can't do that. And we have no idea where that is, because we've been teleported to a room we've never been to, and it's Curse of Maze. And we're also on half a health. Our DPS is in the mud. For all my talks of how we've been getting pretty lucky this game, what we haven't really gotten is any kind of substantial damage upgrade. We have Epiphora or whatever, that's it. That's all we've got. And I was trying to be nice about it, but it is just a bad item. It's like, I think if you try and like trying to build up the attack speed probably just means you're going to be taking more damage than you would otherwise, right? Because you're focusing on only hitting enemies from one direction. I don't know. And enemies move a lot. I'm not sure if you knew this. But we can, look, we're trying to use it. We're using it here. It's, you know, we still haven't managed to kill a single one of these spawning guys. We got one. And we're dead. There was a lot to dodge there. I'm not too mad about that. I'm not angry at all, really. Normally in these episodes I get really like jaded. I'm not sure if that's the correct term to use. I get tilted, definitely, and very frustrated with both my performance and the unfairness of the game. Balls of Steel, very nice. So now I would love to get a Mum's pill bottle. That would be really good, because as I've mentioned in previous things, Balls of Steel is one of the few things that can actually give us health up of a meaningful amount. And of course, a big smile broke into my face when I saw that was Cricket's head. I mention it all the time, normally in conjunction with gold chests. But this time we just got it from an item room. The other thing about Balls of Steel, very good chance we get a devil deal here. But now we're going to run into that issue of we can't see what the devil deal items are, and they reduce our health, which is obviously a commodity that's very valuable to us. Is green Gemini the only champion version of Gemini? I feel like I've fought him 3 times and never a different champion of him. I'm not sure. Come on, that little one's got to be almost dead. 2 hits, there we go. And then this guy is 3 hits away. There you go. More damage up. We're in one of the best positions we've ever been in on floor 1. If not the best. Even though last time we got 2 free items, this time we've gotten 2 really good items. 2 big damage ups, not even little damage ups. You know, some things are technically damage up, but they're so small that they're basically nothing. Like Bozo or whatever, the party clown thing. Obviously it also has other features, but it does give you like 0.1 damage up or something. It's laughable, quite frankly. So now we would love to get more damage. And we did, there you go. Again, not a bad one. We already have 10 damage. I don't think we do take either of these devil deals because they could be really shit ones. We will blow up this guy, we got nothing from it. That's okay. Next floor, we're really gonna hope for some angel items. That's what we really want because we have the damage. We want the survivability that they give us. Dagaz, pretty sure it doesn't work. I mean, okay, it got rid of the darkness. That's something. That is at least something. This is where we got Cricket's head from. I see. We're going to blow this up to get that chest because we have 2 bombs. It's a pill. It's addicted. That's fine. We know where it is in the pool now. We know not to take it again. And we took it in a room where we're in no danger. Perfect scenario to get addicted. We just let that guy hurt us. I felt like the game was actually getting a bit too easy. So I would just throw away a little bit of health for fun. Angry fly. He's like a weird kind of attack fly that doesn't properly follow us, but also aggressively goes towards enemies, I believe. Not terrible. Not amazing, not terrible. There we go. The floor is complete. We have our 4 items. That's what it's all about. If you don't have the map, you're just going to have a look at how many items you've gotten. 2 from the boss, 1 from each item room. Off we go. Next floor. Feeling good. We want to not take damage. Obviously we want to never not take damage, but like, you know, this one's for all the marbles, you know what I mean? This is the run. We took damage on the first room. It's not a great start. It's not the easiest room either though, so I'm not too mad. This room is even worse. Those explosions have greatly helped us actually. We got some of the best possible champion combinations we could have gotten here. Verp gives us another addicted. We don't want that. But again, if we get Mum's pill bottle and we combine Verp with balls of steel, that's like 4 spirit hearts right there. Or even if we just find, oh no, yeah, we need to have a Verp and the balls of steel to get that to work, right? But could happen. You gotta think about these things. You gotta theorize the best possible scenario. We don't want to do that because we have no keys right now. This is a very easy room. More of these rooms, please. They don't get any harder in Ultra Hard. They're fine. We now have a key. I'm not going to get the chest though because we want to make sure we have enough keys for our item rooms. That guy's the weak variant. He's not that bad. I don't know what that dude was. It's fine. These guys are quite simple enemies. There you go. That room was absolutely fine. We'll blow up that TNT because I think there's a chance it drops matchstick. I'm not sure. There's no reason not to blow it up, I suppose. This room could be a bit awkward. We got rid of that guy. There is a library. Hello. Library, very big, potentially. Potentially huge. Potentially huge. Because we have a chance here. Anarchist Cookbook, not what we want. We have one more chance. He gets the Book of Revelations. He bloomin' gets it. This is huge. This is big. Mysterious pill. It's bad trip. We instantly lost our Book of Revelations thing. It's fine. I'm not going to complain. We now want to just take it easy for a second. That guy's going to explode. You knew he was going to explode. You did not appropriately react in time. It's a tight room. It's a very tight room. 3 of these guys is bad. You gotta kill them in the straight lines. You gotta not play chicken. No, yes, don't play chicken with those guys because you're more likely to take damage. That's how you do it. Get these exploding boys if you can first, because their movement is awkward. Yes, I'm switching targets. I know to. I said I got. I completely panicked there, as you can tell by the noises that I made. I then panicked there because I didn't want to shoot him because if he blew up, he would have hurt me. It's all falling apart. I'm choking. I'm massively choking. I mean, that's not a choke, that's just the game equalising because it actually gave me a sniff at a victory here, and now it's making sure that all hope is crushed from me. I feel like the cadence of my speaking is picking up. I'm probably also getting louder because I'm terrified that we're about to lose because I can't get battery charges and I need something here, anything. I'm going to be very upset if I lose right now because this really is the best chance we have ever had at winning Ultra Hard right now. This is it. If we don't do it this time, I don't know how we will ever do it. I mean, it's something, right? That trinket does add damage. Okay, this room's not that bad. He's going to split into 2. Don't kill him. Kill the other ones first. No! He shoots when he farts? No. He doesn't do that. He's the guy that splits into 2 when you kill him. Oh my god. Oh, I choked so hard that floor. Oh, hey. I mean, for some weird reason, I'm not as angry as I thought I would be. That's why I never like to go down to 0 bombs. That's why I always like to have 1 bomb. This room is absolutely horrible. There's an invisible guy there. Be careful. This room is absolutely vicious. You're going to give me completely unpredictable enemies and buttloads of them, and these guys that block my shots and push me around. And obviously they're all champions because it's ultra hard. So they're all taking 6 hits. I mean, okay, it's going okay. I am dodging them. It is going okay. Maybe, yep, okay, we got a free rock there, which is good because there was nothing in it. So I'm glad I didn't spend any resources. Invisible man is dead. I feel like I have to apologise for that previous run. I mean, 10 damage and Book of Revelations. It was literally like that's what we need if we want to win this. I can't believe it. I can't believe I just choked so hard. Obviously, I mean, the health down wasn't a choke. We would have still had 1 more health, and then obviously being on half a heart makes me panic and I don't perform optimally. We could be here for a while. This room is quite the ball ache, although so far proving to be not that dangerous. There you go, got a coin for a bomb. 1 bomb gives us 1 coin. It destroyed 2 pots and a tinted rock. We get a single cent. A single cent, people. Isn't that incredible? I believe tinted rocks do have guaranteed payouts as well, right? You never get nothing, which means we would have gotten spirit hearts. So that's just to add insult to injury. Whenever you get nothing from a tinted rock, not only does it mean obviously you get nothing, but it means you would have gotten the best possible outcome from a tinted rock. Arguably. I mean, that one really sucks, to be on this room for like 3 hours, and then, you know, in fact, we spent like 2 minutes on that one room. I am restarting because that has made me more angry than somehow losing with my dream run. Why are you standing still? It's because you're blocked on a rock. Just dodge the hits, that fucking pisshead fly. Dodge! Calm yourself, calm yourself. Don't get tilted. It's a hard game. Please be Book of Revelations. No, it's a shit follower who just doesn't hit enemies ever. Okay. Item room 1, we are approximately no stronger than when we started. That's not going to cut it. Drops like that are not going to make a win. Apparently even 3 damage ups and then Book of Revelations isn't going to make a win either. So that just puts into perspective how much I need my hand to be held if we are... Just restart. I honestly think if we can't get, like, if we don't get a deal with the devil on the first floor, I think it's a restart. We have to get it on the first floor because we have to get angel deals starting from the second floor. What is this room? Is absolute fucking, oh my god. This is it. This is the tilted ultra hard commentary that you've all been missing. This is it. Just actually suck my goddamn face off and kill me. Oh my god. 4, 5, 6, 7 hits and he's still not dead. 8 hits. It takes 8 hits to kill one of these. Those guys are like 6 hits or something. And then obviously their headless body is also 6 hits. It's insane. Absolute insanity. This guy is red. Does that mean he has even more health? I'm not sure. He's dead now. That's the important thing. Maybe we will go and look up an ultra hard guide in between episodes here. Maybe we'll do that. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do it on... No, I'm not going to do it on camera. I can't be bothered. I feel self-conscious about stuff as well. I'd have to like hide my desktop and things and make sure that none of my secret passwords are just showing on the screen because my desktop background is my passwords. That's not true, obviously. It was supposed to be funny, but I just didn't have the conviction to do it properly. Or maybe I just didn't have the talent. Maybe it's a mixture of both, who knows? I certainly don't have the talent to complete ultra hard, but I do have the conviction to keep trying every other day for at least 2 more days. We'll see. I'm not going to lie to you, there are days when I sit down and I'm like, I really don't want to record today. It's like, you know, it does become a bit of a chore some days, but like a lot of things that I've done in my life, once you start doing it, really not that bad. It's just getting the willpower to start, which is a strange phenomenon. I know that once I start doing it, it's not gonna be as bad as I think it is. And yet, I still cannot bring myself to start without a large amount of psyching up. It's very, very odd. Humans, man, this is like, I mean, checkmate theists. If there was a god, why would he design humans to be so absolutely shittily designed and flawed? Just, you know, let me actually learn and... Please hurt me more. Please do. What's in this room? I don't know, we're just going to kill ourselves. Cool. That's a restart. How long have we been recording for? See, this is where it comes to on the ultra hards. It's just like, you know what? We're too tilted now that we're definitely not going to ever win in these conditions. So like, I just want to get to the 20-minute marker so that I can stop recording this goddamn forsaken episode. What are we on? Let me check my recording. We're at 28 minutes. This is the last run. Thank the Lord who does not exist. Okay, we're going to try and focus down one of these fast guys. My god, he gets so fast. Don't you dare Pac-Man me. They tried to Pac-Man me. The AI in this game is way too good at Pac-Manning. I thought that man was about to Pac-Man my man. He did not. Get reverse Pac-Man, you absolute plebeian. And you're going to blow up. That's not an and you moment. He's not getting reverse Pac-Man. You don't do that in Pac-Man. Come on. Come on. We got him. In case you're wondering what I actually mean by Pac-Manning, is juking. Right? Reverse Pac-Man is when I juke an enemy. Pac-Manning is when I get ambushed by an enemy who, like, corners me, right? Just so we're all on the same page. We just got hit there by the pink guy because he just spews out fucking bloody bogeys for no reason, doesn't he? How could I forget? Be careful with those duplicating guys as well. Apparently they just shoot out diagonal shots sometimes. Well, not then though. Not then. Even though oh, that one's a green one. That's not the actual cloning guy. Let's see. Let's just watch this guy. Will he ever shoot out a diagonal shot? Because that other motherfucker did, even though they don't normally. And it's not a feature of this dude, is it? No. Although maybe it's because this is the burning one. I genuinely don't know. I feel absolutely robbed though. That much is certain. Oh boy. Oh boy, equality. I don't know what it does. Another absolutely shitty first item, but at least our second room's right here. Money equals power is actually pretty good. I won't lie to you. I won't just keep up the outrage for shits and giggles. I'm not going to be outraged at money equals power. It's a good item, especially in this mode where most of the shop items do nothing for us and we don't even know what they are anyway, so we don't particularly want to take them. Ooh. There we go, we got like a 0.5 damage increase just from that shop. That ain't bad. The good thing about taking loads of early damage is that if we somehow still do get a devil deal, we can trade away our empty heart containers guilt-free because we know we're never going to be able to heal them. Bully for me. Destroy that. Bam. Destroy this. Boom. Get all this stuff. Bam, 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 bam. Another 0.07 damage increase. We could easily die on this boss because I'm not used to him and he does some scary stuff. Nav attack, not as bad as I originally thought it was, but that's, you know, it's all about just learning patterns. If anything, I think the little spinny, just shoot shots all around me is more dangerous, especially because he does like, yeah, he doesn't shoot just a circle. He shoots at you with a kind of shotgun, and then he shoots you. See, actually, I think you're less likely to take damage on that attack where he spoofs around if you just don't shoot him, right? Because it's me shooting him that actually makes this hard to dodge. You just got to learn some tier discipline. Ooh, lunge. That's a good point. HP ups do now heal me a little bit. I deserve to take damage there. Can we get this fucking reverse track to beam Pooter, for God's sakes? Real low-key, providing effectively no impact on the game. But maybe if we get BFF or whatever, he could become slightly less shit. Of course, we're not going to buy it from the shop because we want to save our money now. Okay, we're basically back up to full health. So all my whining about losing health was kind of pointless. Why do we have Curse of the Unknown? I don't know. We are trapped. We somehow didn't take damage. I don't know how I did that one. I'm a savant. I'm an anger savant, maybe. When I get angry, I get better. Who knows? Yep, we're fine. Trade-off with not having Curse of Darkness is obviously we have no idea how much health we have, but it doesn't matter as much as it normally would because we can't heal anyway. So, and we know we have no Spirit Hearts. So, we know that we just never want to get a devil deal, and we love just taking random damage, and I definitely am not tempted to fucking beam my own soft skull in with my water bottle that's right next to me. Get these little... You little shit! Oh my god. That was a real tilt damage there. Took damage, got angry, took another piece of damage. Peak tilt, I like to call that. He almost just got us with that stupid, like, I change direction ever so slightly bullshit that he does. Nice. Bag of lunch. I have no idea what it does. Maybe it has a chance to give us HP up. Who knows? Higher chance at HP up items when you beat a boss. That would be some shit trinket, that's for sure. But who knows? We're going to take it because I don't know what equality does either. Come on, take this guy out. There we go. Jesus. Blam. 0.07 damage. No, it was only 0.06 that time. Why is that? Couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. That was tougher than it should have been. Now, good. More maggots. I love fighting maggots. Tell you what I love most about the champion maggots. It's the completely balanced amount of health that they have. That's my favourite part. Why are they so tanky? I have no idea. Cool. We will use a bomb to get a card here. and we will use a bomb to get a key, especially since it means we can get one bomb back. Should I have used that? I don't know, it saves us a key. Oh good, bomb bag, the shittest bag. Cool, thank you game. Shouldn't have used stars, I should have gone into that item room that I was right next to, but you know, I think we've established I'm not a very good player at the best of times, and I'm clearly not playing optimally because I'm too busy fantasizing about the sweet relief of death, both in this game and in my real life. At least these enemies aren't champions. We take our wins where we can get them. There we go. Can't get those items in the middle there. What a shame. Super healthy pelvis here. He's going to shoot creep, but he's dead. We're okay. We got lucky that he didn't split into bits. If anyone split... I mean, that blue champion has seriously hurt me more than anything else in this game at this point, I think. Although the explosion one does get us a lot as well, I suppose. But I don't know why I just can't get into my thick skull that, like, the blue guys shoot into shots. You know, at least the explosive one I'm aware of, and I normally call it a split second before it hits me. But those blue guys, I just let them do it every single time. And I don't really know why. I'm just absolutely brain dead, I think. That's the problem. Almost walked right into that one because I have very little skills. There we go, we got all that. We're going to go to the shop. We're not going to buy anything. We're going to blow up this guy. We almost failed to do so, but that's okay. We did get a coin out of it. That's another 0.06 damage. Why is it 0.6 instead of 0.7 now? I still have no clue. Cool, nice, I love taking damage, you know me. If we're lucky, we're only like one hit away from death now, so the video will be over soon. I hope. Wow, see? The blue guy. I just didn't even register it again and almost walked into it that time. Coin. More damage. Get that guy first, because he's not a champion, so he actually has a realistic amount of health. There we go. These rain-making worms are annoying. A stray tear could easily get us, I would imagine. This man blows up, of course. Gotta be careful getting close to this guy, because he's also spitting out the little red tears of death. We don't really want to fight our boss, because we're missing an item room item. I'm surprised this dude hasn't blown up yet. There he goes. He gave us a free secret room. I can't be that mad. Could be a super secret room. Maybe it's that one that normally has loads of hearts in, but instead we'll have jack and shit. I was close. I was close. I got the jack shit part. It wasn't the one with loads of hearts. It was the one with just a single eternal heart. Normally that's basically just a free HP up, because you just take it before you go into the boss. But this run is anything but normal. Probably a room we take damage on, I would imagine. Okay, cool, we're dead. Well, I'm glad that's over. I'll see you tomorrow, and I can't believe how happy this video started, even though, you know, I think I maintained my chill a lot longer than I normally do, is what I'm trying to say. I'll speak to you tomorrow.